Hola mis anadelas and welcome back to the channel. I look a little bit crazy. Maybe this hairstyle is not for me today. That's not what this is about. Hello, hola hola. So today we are doing Color This Book number 12? I think it's 12. It might be 13. It might be 11. Don't mark my words. I'm not 100% sure which number this is. But welcome back to Color This Book. So I am returning hot off a daily vlogging week. I just uploaded the last daily vlog on Tuesday. Today I am going to be editing and obviously recording the intro and outro, and it is Thursday. And then the video will be going up on Friday. So hello everybody. You guys are seeing the video now. But I am very excited to be back with Color This Book. It's definitely, this was recorded a while ago, but it has been needed because the daily vlogging, it was amazing. I loved it, and I'm definitely going to do it again. But it was definitely taxing, you know? It's like a lot of work. But I'm back here with Color This Book, and I'm very, very excited. And I think I'm wearing the appropriate colors for who we're going to be coloring today. I'm very excited. I love this page, and yes, I know I'm so repetitive. I say this every video, but mark my words. This time you can mark my words. We are coming back to this page. Because my queen deserves to have a finished page. So she Tiana will indeed be a finished page. Mark my words. Okay? We will finish her this year. So without further ado, let's just get in. I'm rambling, and I'm going to ramble even more throughout the video. So let's stop this ramble and begin another one. Hello, and welcome back to Color This Book. So today we are doing Tiana. So as you guys know, if you saw the previous Color This Book, which if you haven't, go check it out. I used specific colors in that Color This Book, and it really inspired me because the color palette was pretty much spot on for what we were going to do here with Tiana, and I was like, let's go for it. So yeah, we are going to be doing Tiana with pretty much roughly kind of the same colors from the previous one, roughly. So as I mentioned earlier, we are going to come back to Tiana. Well, actually, I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but I am going to be coming back to this page because I truly do want to finish this page. Tiana is my favorite princess, and I do want to do her justice, and I want to finish her. So for this one, we are going to go in and basically do her skin for most. I think basically all of this Colors book is going to be her skin. And I really wanted to make sure that, hey, we're doing Tiana. We need to actually do her skin tone as close as possible to what we have in the movie. So I think this brown that I have is a pretty good match, is a pretty good color match. I could be wrong, but I think it'll go well. I like to use gel pens. You guys know this. The one issue that I do have with gel pens is that you're not going to get like a simple slate. And I'm not sure how to explain it, but when I color and then I stop and I move the pen over, it creates a line, so you can tell when I change directions. You can tell when this part was darker, there was more ink coming out at this time with the gel pen and all that stuff. So that's the one thing that is going to bother me a little bit with this, because I would love for her skin to just be smooth, all just one simple slate, but it's not going to be possible because we are using gel pens. So it's going to look like a couple of times a little bit streaky. Some spots are going to look a little bit darker than the other spots, but we're going to work with what we have. And this is what we have. I also want to mention that today's Color This Book we're doing it a little bit different. I am recording my voiceover on the actual computer on my MacBook in my editing program, and I think it's going to drive my computer into overdrive. I don't know what's wrong with my computer, but it heats up so much, and it's not even an old computer. It's a MacBook Air from 2020. Like, why are you acting like I am playing 30 games on you? Like, I'm not. I'm just recording a voiceover, so why are you getting mad at me? You know, like, my computer needs to calm down. You need to calm down. You're being so loud. Taylor Swift wants you to know that. But back to what I was saying. As you can see, you can kind of see it already with the part that I already have done with Tiana on her forehead. You can see like where I stopped and I moved over, or you can see the little streaks. I guess that's the best way to put it. You can see the streaks, and that is going to definitely bother me, but we are going to do the best that we can. And in the end, I think it's going to look nice. You'll see the end result. I think that it's a nice final turnout, I guess. But at the same time, when I did finish this video, I didn't give the gel pen enough time to finish drying. So the next time that we see it, I actually have not checked up on it because it's at my college apartment and I'm here at home. So we will see how it looks the next time that we visit the page. Actually, I just moved over back to my phone to record because I was not about to have this situation going on with my computer. I was like, there's no way we're doing this right now. So back to my phone we are for the voiceover. But we have many things to discuss today. So today is Friday, September 15th, and today is very important for many reasons. First, it's my hermana's birthday. So happy birthday to my hermanita. But not just that. It's also Mexican Independence Day. So feliz Día de la Independencia a todos mis mexicanos. To all my Mexicans out there, happy Independence Day. Yeah, it's crazy, I think. This is what everybody says in my family. Like, it's so crazy that my sister, who is Mexican, was born on Independence Day. And it is such a big thing and nobody ever forgets her birthday because her birthday lands on Independence Day. So everybody knows her birthday. Everybody. I'm not exaggerating when I tell you everybody. Everybody knows her birthday. Yeah, she's got like the golden birthday. I always tell her, I always tell her, you are such a rare person. Many people are born on September 15th, but a Mexican born on September 15th, you're extra rare. Like, you're special. So I always go out of my way to make sure, like, you're special. You're extra special. And I love you. But yes, happy birthday to her and happy Independence Day a mi mexicanos. So that's today, but we have many things to talk about. So as you guys know, I am now back home. I am back home here after a week in Irvine. You know what? Let me tell you. It was a good week, but at the same time, it was also a bad week. Like, I just wanted to get out of there. But at the same time, doing the daily vlogs was really helpful. And I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed them. And you guys are still enjoying them. Many of you are catching up. I know. My vlogs, they tend to be long, really long, or, sometimes they can be really short, but lots of these were extremely long, and I want to thank every single one of you who sat through the full length of all of the vlogs. All of the vlogs for the daily vlogs were long ones. Most of them were above an hour, but a few did fall below the hour mark. So I do want to thank all of you who did stick through and watched. Thank you for doing so. It means a lot. It really does mean a lot. And I just want to say that, like, I'm just so glad and happy with how the channel is doing right now. I am very happy and very thankful. The channel's doing really well. It's growing, not necessarily super fast, but it is growing in the ways that matter. And that's, my viewers who I have, my subscribers, they're active. They're enjoying the content. And if something's wrong, they tell me. If maybe they want to see something else from me, you guys are telling me. And I really appreciate that. I really do. So the channel is doing really well at the moment. And I can't wait to see it grow even more. I hope to see like a big growth. Maybe when I start college again, I'm going to be doing lots of college videos. So maybe people will be interested in seeing those. I'm going to be doing lots of college vlogs, lots of days in my life, so what I eat in a day, gym vlogs, study vlogs, campus, just a lot of content from college is going to be coming. So when I return and I actually start the quarter, we're going to have a lot. So that is what's going on at the moment. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys all for the support and love for the daily vlogs. I really did enjoy it. And it has really inspired me. I want to do more daily vlogs. So I am going to plan on doing daily vlogs again sometime this year. But I have to choose a good week and time where I'm going to have things going on, not just because I am out here just, doing my basic stuff. Like I want to be able to entertain you guys with other things. So I need to plan that and see when I can do daily vlogs, like when am I don't know, one day I'm going to be at Disney, the next day I'm going to be here at home, the next day I'm going to go out shopping, the next day I'm going to do, a grocery run, a shopping run, just like things. I want to be able to fill the day with things, but not every day has to have something. But I would like to be able to have some days where I do other things. But of course, because of the circumstances under which we were doing the daily vlogs, I had COVID and all of that, it did limit what I was able to do. But I think we were able to do a good job with what we were able to be able to do, if that makes sense. But yeah. Oh, and speaking of COVID, so the last time you guys saw me, my sense of smell and my sense of taste gone almost completely. They had been coming back, tiny amount. Well, I would say my sense of smell is maybe roughly 70% back, so that's really great. And my sense of taste, I would say it's maybe 80 to 85% back, and that's amazing. I have been so happy this week because every day I can kind of taste more and more, and it's for real. And it just makes me so happy because when I was picked up on Saturday, that was the day that I was going to do a vlog, but I was getting picked up a day early. I was picked up on Saturday and we went to go get a couple of things. And we went to Paris Baguette and I got a donut and I was eating the donut and I was just so sad because I can kind of taste it, but at the same time, I couldn't really taste it. So my taste has been gradually coming back this week, which is amazing. And my sense of smell has been slower, but it is nonetheless coming back. It's just taking more time, which you do you. As long as you are coming back, I am happy. And it is coming back, so I am happy. But that is the update for COVID. And I'm negative. My ma, she also got tested the day after I came back. She was like, okay, it's time for me to get tested. She took the test. She was negative. But I am certain that she did have COVID and she caught it from me. Or maybe it was something else that she had. But she was sick a few days after I was having like a COVID heart attack. I was seriously having like a COVID heart attack. Like I came back, we had to come back home after a day out, and I just like fell asleep and I was sweating buckets and all that stuff. And like a few days later, she was sick. So I was like, she definitely caught it. But maybe she didn't. Maybe she was actually able to escape it, which if she was, that's really lucky. My sister definitely did escape it, or she was asymptomatic. But I think she did escape it. So that's good for them. But yeah, that is the COVID update. Now, another update. This week is another week full of stuff. So I am going to Oogie Boogie Bash this Sunday. So in 2 days, I'm heading to Oogie Boogie Bash, and I am so thrilled. I finally got my white pants. I got white jeans from Hollister, and those are going to replace my ripped pants with a hole in the butt. For some reason, I don't know why it came like that. I seriously don't understand. But yes, that is going to replace the pants. So my Padme Amidala costume, completely set to go. Although I do need to make a decision. I have my lightsaber, my Anakin Skywalker Legacy lightsaber, and I don't know if I should take it or not. Because obviously Padme is not a Jedi. She never uses a lightsaber, but it would be so cool to just, bring my lightsaber. That would be amazing. It'd be so fun. I'd be walking around being like, yeah, yeah, yup, I have a lightsaber, yup. But at the same time, maybe I shouldn't. Because it's heavy, and I don't want to lose it, and I don't have a belt clip. I did have a belt clip, but it broke. So I need to buy a new belt clip in order to be able to wear that. But that's not important right now. I'm not sure if I want to accessorize, by bringing a lightsaber or not. I really want to, but I'm just conflicted at the same time. So yeah. Oh, and speaking of that, I just washed my hair, so my hair is actually drying right now. I styled it and everything. Most ridiculous thing ever, okay? So I'm back here at my family home, and the water today, I guess, had to be shut off from 9 to 5. It is currently 12. I finished my workout and everything around 10, 11, and I went to go shower. I'm there showering, and the water was there, coolie, all that stuff. It's there. And then all of a sudden, I start feeling less pressure. And I'm like, okay, the water pressure is going down. And then I start feeling less water. And then the water starts creeping away from me. So then I start moving closer to the, what do you call it? The shower faucet? What do you call? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what it's called. You know what I mean? Where the water comes out from. So I start getting closer. And by the way, I don't have glasses on. And I don't have 100% vision without my glasses. So I'm walking closer. And then it hits me, and I'm like, oh my God, today they were going to shut off the water because apparently they need to fix the water heater. And I was like, oh my God. So I'm in there, and we're running low on water because the water, again, is shut off and everything. So I was like, oh my God. So I quickly just I just cleaned myself and all of that. And my hair had only gone through one shampooing. So there I am just struggling, like, what am I going to do? So then I decide, okay, we're going to fill up the bathroom sink with water, and that's how we're going to wash our hair. So that's what I ended up doing. I rinsed out the shampoo in the shower, and then I came out, put lotion, did all that stuff, got my clothes on for the day, and then I filled up the sink. And from there, I shampooed again for a really long time. It was actually really good because I was able to put on my glasses and actually see. So I was able to actually deep clean my hair because I'm using the Curlsmith, the shampoo, the detox shampoo, the one that helps with, build up in your hair and dandruff, all that stuff. And I really needed it. So I was able to have my glasses on, clean my hair really well. And I think it turned out pretty good. So that happened. And then I was checking the water and I was like, this is going to be kind of hard to rinse. So with the water that was left coming out of the shower, I was just like, okay, let's just like quickly wash it out. So I washed it out in the shower and then did the conditioner in the sink again. Got my hair, cleaned it, conditioned, did the same thing with the shower, and then I did my whole hair routine in the sink. So it was really an interesting experience. It was interesting. Yeah. So let me take a little break from talking about other things and let's go back to color this book. So as you can see, we're about to finish Tiana's face and I think it looks really good. But I think you guys can see what I'm talking about, like the streaks. It's not like just one full, I don't know how to explain it. Man, I wish I could explain it better. I don't know how to explain it. But you guys see what I mean. Like there are streaks. It's not just like a clean slate. It's not just like, okay, that's the color and it looks smooth or anything. It's not smooth. Like you can see the streaks and some darker spots and all of that. That's what I'm talking about. But it might be better now. It's been a while since I've seen the page. So the colors might have, the color and the pens might have fixed themselves. Probably not though. But you can't say no to hope. So yeah, that's that. So that's how it's looking so far. And from here, we're actually going to go on over to the lily pads. We're going to quickly kind of do the lily pads and awful things are going to happen. And I think you guys know what I mean by awful things. You guys know. Okay? So there's Tiana's finished face. And you can see I'm trying to like dry it. Because once you dry it, once the gel dries, it's a different thing. Like the color is a little bit lighter sometimes. And again, the streaks and everything maybe sometimes smoothen out. So it really depends. But that's why I was doing that. Just trying to get it to dry. But yeah, we're going to move on over to the lily pads. There are 2 lily pads, one to the left, one to the right of Tiana. So I'm going to go ahead and do them. Kind of. You'll see. You will see. You're here with me. We're along for the ride together. But I really wanted to do her crown. But I really need to go through and color match as well as I can. I do want to do the traditional colors. I know for the previous ones I was like, I don't really want to do traditional colors. But for Tiana, I really do. Because she owns those colors. She's slaying in those colors. So I want to make sure that she's done correctly. But yeah, here we are moving into the lily pads. And you're going to see the horrible thing that is going to happen. And it's really upsetting. I do also want to let you guys know that I do have a snack here. I have pita chips. So if you hear a crinkling like this, that's me getting the pita chips. And I'm actually going to take a bite. Yep. There's just something so good about pita chips sometimes. The Target has, I think, the best. But I haven't been able to find them since the first time I found them. So right now I'm having Whole Foods pita chips. And they're good, but they're not as good as the Target ones. I want the Target ones badly. So as you saw, I did like an outline, a dark green outline for the lily pads. And now we're going to go in with, yes, a cow gel pen. And you know what that means. That the pen died. The pen freaking died. I hate these cow pens. I hate them so much. Like, Temu, you guys suck. And I hope you know that, and I mean that with all my heart. You guys suck. You give me trash. Look at this. Look at this. So now I'm going to have to find a good pen to color match with that one because I don't want it to be like, obviously you changed to a different shade of green, we could tell. So I want to color match as well as I can. But look at me, I'm still trying. Poor me. Poor me. She will soon realize it's not worth it. All right, let me eat the other half of my pita chip because I am a little bit hungry. Yep, delish. I don't know, what do you guys prefer? I like the salty ones. I like the salty pita chips, and that's what Target has. They got salty pita chips, and that's what I want. But obviously, with Whole Foods, you have like a little bit healthier food, and I mean, that's fine, but I want my salt. Like, give me my salt. You know? So, with the disappointment of our lily pad over here, we're going to go on to actually just finish Tiana's skin. I thought it was best, you know what? Let's just get it done here. We have it. We have the color. We're good to go. Let's just do it. So Tiana is going to be, her skin is going to be finished in this Color This Book. Is that a little bit of a spoiler? Nah, I think the thumbnail has a good view of it. So nah, it's not. It's not. But back to what's going on. Yeah, Oogie Boogie. That's the thing. That is what's going on. That's the next thing that's coming up. And I'm very excited. Very excited. Oh, speaking of, this is a spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. If you do not want to be spoiled about Ahsoka, episode 5, please back away, go away, and come back when I'm done. Who knows when I'll be done, because I think I'm going to be rambling for a really long time. So, this is your last warning. If you don't want to be spoiled, walk away. If you're cool, or if you've already seen it, be my guest. Oh my God, I'm literally dying. Okay, guys, this is not a joke. Okay, Anakin. Oh my God, I hated it. I can't. Yes, I'm fangirling. Yes, I'm back in my Anakin Skywalker era. I was literally thinking about being Anakin for Halloween after the Mighty Thor failed. And then I went with Padme. Obviously, I chose to be his lover. Like, are you for real right now? Oh my God. He was amazing in the episode. I was literally... I was just speechless. I just couldn't believe what I was seeing on the screen. I was like, is this real life right now? Like, there's no way that this is real life right now. Nope, yep, it was real life. It absolutely happened. And I was so dead. I literally was there the whole time, giggling, laughing, kicking my feet up in the air, rolling around in bed, going, oh my God, oh my God. And, oh, he looked so good. He looked so good. Oh, and then, let me tell you, that was the most badass thing I've ever seen in my life. When he was coming out of the smoke and he, like, shifted from Anakin to Darth Vader and Darth Vader to Anakin, and that whole sequence, I was like, oh my God. I literally was having a Star Wars heart attack. Like, Star Wars was feeding us. Disney came through. They delivered. They said, Annabelle, ¿sabes qué? Your birthday was like 2 weeks ago, so we're going to give you a late birthday present. Yo, man. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. He looks so good. Say it with me, ladies and gentlemen and everybody. He looks so good. Like, you can't tell me he didn't, okay? You can't tell me he didn't. And if you said that he didn't look good, you can speak to the wall. I'm not here to argue in this because I'm always going to win, okay? But yes, my man. And my man. Thank you to my man. Yes. Yeah, I'm so happy. Like, this is 2023 is the year. It is the year. Oh my God. I'm just so happy. Like, you guys don't understand. I'm so happy. Hayden Christensen, I just want to say that, like, you, like, he's ever gonna be watching this. Please. He's not gonna ever watch this. But Hayden Christensen, I want you to know that you have ruined men for me. Because if you're not Hayden Christensen, I don't want you. I don't want you. I'm just kidding. But, no, I'm just kidding. But, no. No, but, like, seriously, he's, like, the most handsome man to ever grace this planet. And I'm not kidding with you. He has been my childhood crush since I was born. Attack of the Clones came out the same year that I was born. Revenge of the Sith came out when I was like 2 or 3. I think I was 2. But I've loved this man since I was a child, since I was a baby. You can ask my ma. My ma will tell you that I've always loved him. She knows this. She knows this. I love him. And my mom loved him too. So, just saying, okay? Like, I'm just saying. It's a lifelong love, you know what I mean? Like, he's my celebrity crush for life. He's my celebrity love for life. Because I love him. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just, like, literally fangirling over this. Like, I can't get over the episode. I can't get over him. Like, I just can't. You can't make me. Like, he's just, amazing. Just a great time to be alive. This is a great time to be alive. And I hope everybody here who's watching this, who's listening, I hope you know that you're living in a great time. Okay? This is the time to be alive. And I'm sorry to everyone who couldn't make it to this day to see such wonderful things happening in the world. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm just kidding. But yes, anyways, we are coming down to the end. As you can see, Tiana is going in. We are pretty much done with her. We're just going to finish down here in, like, the chest around her necklace. And that's it. So I am very excited to be coming back to this page. I am going to, again, get colors, plan them out, so I know that next time when I come, this is the color that I'm going to use for this. These are the colors that we're going to use for the crown. And I definitely want to get her crown done next. I know that for sure. I want to get the crown done. I want to get the lily pads done. And I think I want to start working on the background a little bit. And I need to decide what I want to do with the Disney 100 symbol at the bottom. Because the Disney 100 symbol, the one that they're using for this year, the color scheme, is a little bit... Actually, I think it goes well with Tiana. But it might be a little bit clashy. I'm not sure. But I do want to make sure that I have things set up and ready so I know what we're doing with Tiana, because I do want her to have, like, a really good page. I want her to have her justice, you know? Like, you deserve, like, the best page. You do. So I'm going to make sure that I give it. Hopefully. I'm going to try my best. But yes, I think Tiana's going to turn out really well. And I don't know what the next color of this book should be. I don't know if we should come back and return to one of the pages that I said I will return to, which could include Tiana, or do one other new page. We are in September, so I do want to try to do as many pages as possible in this book, but at the same time, I want to finish things. So you might be seeing longer colorless books coming out because I do want to spend time doing these, you know? So with that being said, that is it actually for Tiana. That is it. And this dumb pen died. It just had to die. Like, it just had to do it. So disrespectful. So disrespectful. So everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed. I loved coloring this, and I colored it right after the previous color of this book. So they were back-to-back film. And I really, really enjoyed it. I really need to just go through it. Like, go through my gel pens and pick the colors. And before I start filming, I need to set out, you know, this is the plan of attack. Here's how we are going to color. These are the colors that we're going to use. I need to do that because I really don't want to mess up this page. I really want this page to be perfect in a way. You know, it's not going to be perfect, but perfect to me, like the way that I like it. So I want to make sure that I'm doing it correctly. So that's what we're going to do for the next time that we revisit this page, because we are going to come back. We are going to revisit this page. So that is what is going to happen. I'm going to make sure that it's all ready and set to go because Tiana, full steam forward. You are going to be finished this year. This Disney 100 year. It's happening. So that's that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and you guys heard me saying a lot of things. So look forward to that and so many things. It's a full agenda that is coming up. So many videos coming up. It's another very busy, hectic time, but it's a great, busy, hectic time. So it's good. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this color, this book. And until the next video, adios, Anabelas.
Spin about 2-3 times to make sure all the cancers gone.